Episode 19. Our first episode for Act 2 proper, I suppose. I've heard some things about Act 2. Not anything concrete. Mostly just things hidden behind the old spoiler tag. But just the general vibe that Act 2 is going to be very rude to me. I'll try not to lose my temper though. I like to think of myself as a rather tempered individual. Not short-tempered, just tempered in general. If that word means what I think it means. So actually I need the bench again. Because we're currently on... I was thinking about this in between the last episode and this one. And it's actually been several days since the last episode and this one. Just couldn't find the time to play, but here I am now. And I was thinking in between those episodes which crest I wanted to take into the new area. Unfortunately, that means I'm gonna have to spend a few more rosaries to sit down on this bench and change my crest. But fine. We're not losing our temper over this. Gotta make sure we sit down on the bench quickly. And weigh it down with Hornet's heavy, thick skull. So the crests that I was wondering about, or the two crests that I was debating between, were between Reaper and Wanderer. Because those two, well, mainly the Beast one, is a bit harder to use for healing, especially if you're kind of afraid of the enemies like I am. And Hunter is just good in general, but I feel like Wanderer and Reaper have better positives to them than the Hunter does for one exploring, obviously like the Wanderer does here. With these three utility things that are useful for exploring. On top of the Reaper, which since it's good at gathering silk, just makes it better at being adaptable for being used offensively or defensively, since your silk can be used in both ways. And of course it has the two offensive slots, the two defensive slots, and all of that junk. Between these two, I think I'm gonna go with Reaper to start with. Wanderer is pretty good for its mobility. It's very quick. The pogo is pretty simple. And the dash attack gets you in and out pretty quickly, pretty safely. But the Reaper is also safe with its slow, longer attacks in a different way. So I think we'll try this. We're gonna put on do I want this now? We'll probably save it for a boss. We'll put this on defensively, I think. Do we want to use one of our memory lockets on another defensive thing? Maybe if things start getting a bit too harrowing. And I think we'll keep the Silk Speed anklets on our reserve slot here. Whatever this thing is called, I forgot. We used a lot of shards during the fight against the judge. Although, well, what else am I going to use this on? Not that. Maybe this, if Act 2 is as rude as I've heard. This is good for very specific cases. Well, it's also good in general, I guess. I think we'll go with this for now, just to refill our reserves. And I think we'll hang on to our memory locket, just in case. As for offense, since we are low on our ammo, probably best to use the Flea Brew and one other thing that uses ammo. I like the boomerang, it goes up. This also goes up though. Pretty good for range. This one too. You kind of have to lure them in there, but it's good for range. I'll just keep on the 3-fold pin, I think. Okay, and now we're ready. Act 2, here we come. Want to check the map first, though. So, like, where are we? We're under the Grand Gate? And we're heading to the right now, I guess. No map for this zone. Are we going to run into Chakra here? Because I can't imagine how she would have gotten through. Well, I guess we cleared out the last judge, so now anyone can go through the Grand Gate. Oh, there's a guy here. Oh, they're rude guys. And it has been a while since I played, so... Gonna have to get back into the swing of things here. Okay, so what are those guys? And why are they rude? They're called Underlofts. Exhausted bug, grown sickly from the smog of the Underworks, so they're still working here. The workers' twist pins, once tools of repair, now serve as spun projectiles. And this is a question, which I guess might be answered as we get further into the city. Is the Citadel still, like, alive? Because by the time you got to Hollow Nest in Hollow Knight, it was all pretty much dead, other than some zombies, I guess. These guys might be zombies, they might not be. The one thing about this ammo thing, I probably mentioned it before, but it's kind of annoying to have to pick up all this stuff since they're not magnetized by the other tool. I mean, sure, there's maybe some other tool that we get later that magnetizes the ammo to us. But maybe there isn't, I don't know. I guess the thing is, as long as these guys generate more of this ammo stuff, just whatever I randomly pick up, whether it's whether it's magnetized or not, it's all just going to add up eventually. So, actually, right, I can wall jump. I forgot. It's been that long. Gotta remember all the controls. That's new too. And an underworker, a feeble servant of the Underworks, is a long twist pin and hard shell. For now, this is the only way we're getting lore about the state of the Citadel. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Kinda crushed their corpse. Seems to be the easiest way to take care of these flying guys. Unfortunately, all of their junk goes falling all the way down. What's all this then? I don't know what this symbol means. This first, I guess. It's a map. Okay, so no chakra then. A crude map of the Underworks. We're taking it. It wasn't booby-trapped, I guess. Oh, there's something. There's actually, yeah, an area below where we started. Not sure how you could have gotten down there. Unless there's like a way to raise the bridge we were on, or whatever you would call it. Oops, meant to dash there. There's going to be some missed inputs as I get back to the swing of using these controls. Nothing from this guy. Oh wait, is that? No. Was someone maybe trying to dig their way out? I'm getting kind of prison-y vibes here. Oh. Died to the steam. Drapefly. Just some kind of pest. A bone scroll. That's a valuable to sell, right? These guys are like the same guys that kidnapped us, right? Or are they? I can't actually tell. Wait. Oh no, wait, that's a symbol of the Underworks guys. So they are consumed by the haunting, got it. They're not working of their own volition. Yeah, I thought they looked similar to the guys that were carrying us in at the beginning of the game. Must be like different classes of workers or something like that. So this is a symbol for maps, I guess, or something like that. What is that? What's that noise? They're grinding up things. Something going on down there. Well, map says there's a lot to go on the right side, so let's explore down. You don't have enough attack. I see, so you can stand on that. Briefly. Okay, good, ammo. Just what I needed. Oops. Should probably be careful with that dash then. There's gonna be a lot of this, isn't there? Probably tunnels and tunnels and tunnels of this sort of thing. There was actually an area below. Or wait, no, we're at the... Where are we? There was like an upper tunnel and a lower tunnel leading to the right. I think I'm in the upper tunnel, but I think I missed the lower tunnel somehow. No, wait. No, we're in the lower tunnel. So this vertical shaft should go down, and a dead end to the left and an area to the right. Got it. Okay, you got me. You got one. What was this guy? A Drape Mite. Oh yeah, this channeling thing. I forgot about that. Gotta get used to remembering I can regain silk from this. And sort of internalize how long it lasts. Again, it's been a while. Gonna take a while to actually remember all these mechanics. Did we go across? I think that's wall over there. Yeah, that's wall. So we're going down then. I think. It's hard to tell. Did we go right or left? It's just a bit too dark to see. We're gonna have to make a snap judgment. There we go. So this would be the dead end on the map. Are you... That's probably a foe. Yeah. I'd hate to have to walk all the way back here from the bench. But I'd hate to not clear out this dead end. Damn. Damn. do? I didn't learn this guy's attacks properly. Not quite ready to heal. There we are. Let's try to make this quick. Alright, that's safe. Kind of safe. Oh no, wait, that despawned the stuff. I needed that stuff. Okay, it's not that safe. We're getting there. Just gotta be careful not to leave the zone. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay, so there is something here. And this guy was an Undercrank. Forever repairing the Citadel's crumbling underworks. That's a spinning blade of some kind. And this is a short bundle. I guess I did need that stuff. Let's try to keep that one in reserve though. So is this like some kind of fan or... Are all of these machines like actually used for something? I guess they must be, right? Okay, that was rude. Like I guess these things are used for grinding, but most of the time they're like this. They just look like traps. They don't seem like they're used for anything. But I guess lore-wise they are used for whatever the Underworks does. Okay, this is new. Follows a set pattern though. There's something up there. And it's not on the map, it seems. That's also new, I think. Damn. Ow. That's actually helpful. Is this? That's something. Another area not on the map. I don't really trust those things. I feel like they're here for a reason or something. It just seems so innocuous. I guess they're just more traps though. Oh, that's a door. Are you an enemy? No. It's home. Who's there? Me cannot clear see. Any large one, I am no danger to you. Me see you now, so clean, so lively. Surely you did come from above. Me time has come at last. Me work is done. You come to bring me up. Is this the guy that's making all of the machines move? Like all of them? You mistake me. I am no resident of the Citadel. I am a stranger here, though no foe to you. A stranger? Me grave mistaken. Forgive me, them's above, for me unworthy hope. Of course me work is not done. Harder. Me must work harder. Man, this guy's working real hard. Harder, longer. This shell still strong. For your light. More. This shell still strong. Harder, longer. See me work. Okay. Them sounds you make. Oh, we actually noticed. Of holy sort. When me hear such sounds, me remember of home. Me remember of be little. It make it painful hard to work, such remembers. Me must keep working. Please, friend, do not make them sounds no more. What a sad guy. The harder me work, the sooner it comes. Them's above, them watch us, always. Work hard, and us will go up. Sir, I fear you are long forgotten by your masters. Should you not rest? The burden this toil is placing on your shell is plain to see. You speak strange. He cannot rest. Us works and citadel breeze, and them's above do sing, and all is right. And when us works enough, them sees it. Them see it, and us gets us holy reward. No different from the pilgrims. This just seemed to be some kind of lore hole. Oh, hey. Maybe that does something more? May I ask what you know of the citadel above you, sir? You go to much effort to reach it. The citadel. Most miracle of a place, bright and holy. Fresh water for all, much as can drink. Air so clean can see the great roofs above. When me thinks of citadel above, me works hardest of all. Me cannot say much more, friend. Them's is watching. Us must keep working. I'll work with you, I guess. Does this do anything? What, do you like that? He stopped for a second. Oh, not that. I'm not sure this actually does anything. No, he didn't stop for me. And this thing only goes in like one direction. Is this just for fun? To work alongside him? If I keep going, does he like... No. Maybe there's some kind of achievement for doing this for hours on end. Become employee of the month instead of this guy. Nah, we're not employee of the month's material. So I think we're back, yeah, back here. Oh, you cornered me. That's all that's down here, I guess. Or all that's up here. Didn't know you had that kind of attack. So we're now in the right side vertical shaft, it seems. I guess we can explore however we want. No plan. Well, we want that. So this is a dead end on this bottom right pass. But there is a goodie here. We could mark it on the map, I guess. Just to remember. Damn. down again. And again. Just gotta be quick. Get above him and never mind. I was just trying to do this. That's all. This isn't working out quite as planned, and that reset his house. Come over here. Let me get on top of you. Bit hard to see this guy. Oh. I guess that's good. It's sort of a shortcut. Right side is a dead end, I guess. Damn. I didn't think they were gonna attack immediately. Just wanted to see if they were, I don't know, like friendly versions of the enemies I've been fighting so far. They were just kind of sitting there, so I didn't feel good about attacking them outright. Oh, were they gathered over just 30 rosaries? I'm getting the sense that rosaries are a problem down here. Is that all that was in there? I guess so. I'm not going to go retrieve those materials. Oh, a bench, you say? This doesn't seem to be on the map. No, wait, it's the top left zone. Okay. I guess our main objective is over to the right, or actually... I guess we're trying to go up to the city, so maybe that top area is how we get out? But if we go all the way to the left side, back to this vertical shaft, maybe we open a way back to this bench? Which maybe we don't need if we have this bench. It's over to the right first. Just more stuff. Nothing blocking our path, so gonna be the bench first. Gonna have to time this right, I guess. Or well enough. So what, a bench up here? I guess it must be. This doesn't seem to be the way out into the city. Wait, is this for stringing them up or something? What is this? It doesn't seem to be the same thing that strings them up, so... yeah. Speak now. Thy confession will be heard. It's a church. You have confessed a sin most grave, and must by works cleanse yourself. We didn't say anything. Return to your task and work off cycle, neither eating nor supping, until new cycle begins. By the grace of Farloom Eternal, may you never tire. Toil and be forgiven. Okay, yeah, I get it. This would be a waste, wouldn't it? But just to be sure. It's all the same. I mean, just from the first time we did it, you can tell it's all automated. Or something like that. So what, no free bench? No like hidden free bench? No hidden switch that makes these benches free? Is this actually a way out into the upper city? Maybe not. Oh, I see. This bench is like... it's like psychological manipulation. The only place where they can rest, well, one of the only places is the one place where they can see the upper city, and they kind of associate that with their escape, I guess. I picked the middle bench. It still works as a checkpoint, of course, so it's still worth it, I guess. I thought the ground was shaking for a second. Alright, now we gotta do this. Oof. A few rosaries. Someone's life savings, I guess. They're dead now, though. We know how to fight this guy. Oh wait, is this? That's gonna be a wall. Okay. Let me think. Maybe we use some of our materials just to secure victory here. We can use our silk. Maybe we save it for healing, though. There's probably gonna be some more guys. And if we're really feeling it, we can use the brew. Let's go. Damn. Kinda need to do that. Oh my god, another one. They got us. Well, I'm glad I used the bench then. Gonna need all that silk back. These guys do go down pretty quick, I guess. Now let's try to do this quick. I couldn't have let that happen. Okay. Wasn't that hard, as long as we use our ammo. I like these knives, they're good for hitting from a range and good for a shotgun blast if you really need it. If they're just out of range of your nail. By the way, I never actually learned. Do you get all of your rosaries back from your drop? I think you do. Didn't actually know if there was like a death tax or something. Now these guys only drop like pitiful rosary amounts. Well, I'm not sure why I came all the way back here. It would make sense as a shortcut if the bench was free back there, but it's not. I guess in the end, if we're opening up a lot of these pathways, then it still helps in the end. Let's try up first. That's not on the map. Or rather it is, it's just kinda hidden. In a sec though. What is this? It's just some hidden room. Why is this here? No clue. Is this game allowed to have useless rooms? I'm not sure it is. Just barely missed it. Alright, that's open now. I guess. Oh, did that go all the way down? I think it did. I'm gonna have to move this. What's that? That's not good. Get me out of here. Can't run from me now. One silk. Oh, two rather. There might have been more mist over here. But no, we're back. Back to the first bench, I think. Yeah. So this goes to a dead end, it seems. Optional area. Oh boy. It almost seems completely random. So what's this? Delver's drill. And what does it do? Rotary tool used for boring into bone and rock. Drives the wielder downwards, while spinning the drill with destructive force. That's definitely something I want to put on the down slot, down in R1. But I've gotten so used to having the brew on down in R1. I guess I just have to be a bit more flexible about where I put these things. Either I put it on up in R1 and just accept that that makes me go down, or I put the brew on up in R1 and just accept that sometimes the brew is something that moves around in slots. Well, we just got the drill, so we might as well try it. And there's a secret room. Hello? You guys hear that? There's some kind of echoing from these pipes. And these are bells. What does this connect to? Like above Bellheart? I guess it connects to Bellheart. That's what all these bells are. But who's making that noise in Bellheart? Or above Bellheart, I guess. You guys hear this down there? I guess not. Let's try to send them a message through Morse code. I don't know what that said. I don't actually know Morse code. Oh, we gotta go back the same way. Actually, not that hard. Especially with our floating. I guess we can just wait until we get to the other bench up there. No need to rest at this bench down here, it'll just set us back a ways if we have to do it all again. Last chance for this one room to reveal its secrets to me, I guess. The one room over here. You want to tell me why you're here? Just some kind of weird hidey hole. Maybe there'd be like an NPC there at some point. Where am I? Why doesn't this seem familiar? No, this is... I haven't been here. Okay, that was a waste. I guess it's just a source of light. No, where am I? Actually. Oh, we're in the above section. Right. The one all the way up. Damn. That's rude. Where's that guy? I just need one more hit. I guess these guys kind of respawn in the area they were originally from, after they've been away for a while. Sure is a maze down here. Up here, whatever. It's the Underworks, it's the upper section of the Underworks, whatever. Okay, you go down. Thought you were going diagonally or something. Or not diagonally, straight across. That's called horizontally. Okay, that's our reward. Just a few rosaries. I want to go up there though. Oh, there we go. And this goes back down to... I think I know where we are. Kind of. Sort of? Okay, that was wrong. 30 strings. That's it. Where are we going? Oh, I might have missed my chance to pogo up there. Nope, never mind. Is this? It's the way out. Unfortunately, I'm not done in the Underworks. I kinda have to head back in. Unless there's like a free bench. Like an actually free bench. There's a free bench. But where are we though? Guess we're in the actual citadel now. Well, we found the escape route. We should tell everyone down below how to get out. Or even if they knew how to get out, would they even care? If they're all like loam, then maybe they just believe that they have to keep on working down here. Until someone tells them that they can stop. Okay, so that's the way out. We'll hang on to that bench, I think. No need to spend money on these other benches just because they're more strategically located. And it's not that far a walk as long as we can fall down. So all the way on the right side, I thought that was progress, but apparently... Oh, how am I gonna... Oh, it's actually going in the same direction that I'm going. Funny how that works. Okay, I gave it a bit too much credit. Thought it was gonna disappear before I dashed into it. So we do want to go all the way to the right here. Maybe I did want that bench after all, though. In case there's something cheeky going on here. That wasn't cheeky, that was just me being bad. I think we're doing pretty good on these shards now. Enough ammo to work with if we run into some kind of big scary monster. Can we hogo on these? We can. We're on the right side now. New enemy type. Oh wait. Huh, that's a wall. Didn't see that there. We're not actually allowed out of the Underworks from here. That's kind of interesting though. Well, that goes down. This is a dead end. And... is this a bench? This isn't a symbol for a bench, though. Okay, I'll bite. 80 rosaries, it better be good. For the people down here in the Underworks, that's a pretty hefty price, isn't it? That's travel. It's a travel thing? I'm kinda not done here, though. Will this disappear if I... ah, screw it. Yeah, show me the terminus. Do I have to pay every time? Thank God I don't. Is this how fast travel works in the Citadel? Are we not like allowed the bell bug? Okay, another free bench. I'll take it. Due to unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths, Ventrica travel shall henceforth be denied to all. For Farley Eternal, a bug who serves must never die. Well, I'm glad they're so worried about our health. They don't want to work us to death, they want to work us for eternity. No map here, though. And yeah, this place is useless until we actually have another place we want to travel to. Well, I say useless, it has a free bench. I mean, it cost 80, but it's free now. We don't have to pay ever again. Until we find another one of these elevator things that we need to actually activate in a different zone. Alright, let's get that one thing, okay? I didn't actually know that was gonna attack me. Glad I got out of the way in time. Is this anything? Why is this here? Oh, this thing first. Oh. I was hoping for my reward first, but okay. Okay. Cheap move, buddy. If you got ammo, use it. That was kind of funny. Very rude room. Very rude people in the room. But I guess the room was rude back to that one guy. Oh, that's our second. Perfect. How much more is that actually? Is that 2 or 3 more? Or no, that's just 1 more rather. How much of those have we collected? Well, it doesn't tell us, but I guess we can count. I guess we collected 6 of them if we have 3 over 9. And that's a shortcut. We can remove that off the map. Although there was still that one place. Take it off the map anyway, though. So what's down here? It's a window. Okay. I'm glad I checked. Done. A cogwork underfly, small automaton built to work, without complaint. in the scorching heat of the Underworks cauldron. And by the way, 8 more of those things, if we ever find our way back to the halfway house. Alright, I think I've had enough of the Underworks. Let's get out of here. Just about all I can do here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to equip my fancy new drill. Which way is out again? Like up and to the left? Yeah, the bench way. It seems like you can one-cycle this if you're just going straight through. Maybe it's designed that way. And the fastest way out was... I don't know. Just gotta head up. We'll get there eventually. Ah, you shouldn't do that. Okay, here we go. And before I forget, let's equip that thing. Where is it? Right. Here. So I want that on down. And I guess the brew on up. We're kind of okay on ammo though, so I could have 2 on 1. Or 2 of these things on offense, which actually use ammo. I could just use them sparingly and, Well, I like having the range, I guess. Okay. If it seems like we're running out of materials, then I can just, switch to the brew. First, we should test this out, right? Oh, huh. I think we've seen that move in like a trailer or something. So 1 use costs about 4, and we get 13 uses. The coral chambers. Just wanted to see what's not up here. Because there's nothing here, right? I guess we can kind of see above. Okay, so those guys up there. That 1 corpse, those are the guys that brought us in, not the underworkers. I'm pretty sure. Is it all the same symbol though? I think it is. Like the loom thing. For the big spinny globe of yarn or thread of silk. Everything's all silked up. Can we expect a boss soon? Like any second now? Oops, that's not what I wanted. The drill would have worked for destroying that thing, but I didn't actually mean to use it. Down first. I think. Oh wait, this is the Grand Gate again, not the Coral Chamber. Oh, we're back. Like for real. Oh wait, did I? Oh no, we're good. I think. As long as I don't fall down and there's like no way back up or something. Any reason to go up here? Okay, that's a very good reason to go up here. Didn't expect one to be so soon after the other one we got. Though I guess soon is a relative term in a Metroidvania, depending on the route you take. Well, that's a reason for going up. What about, like, going back down to the way we fell into? And maybe the side as well? Anything over here that I can find? Oh wait, by standing on these things did we... Yeah, we permanently made it so that we can always jump back up. Because it was level before, but now one of them is always low. Interesting how that works out. Well, we found our way out. We can, like, return back to the city and, like, all the way out of here. Can't go up the elevator, though. That's reserved for the pious, I guess. Well, I want to check over here. We're leaving the city. In the very first episode where we got here, we're leaving immediately. Just because I'm really worried about Sherma. We opened the gate for them, but don't actually know if they're doing well. Are you still here, Sherma? Sherma is not here. What about that other guy? Lucky whatever his guy is. Lucky whatever his name is, right. I forgot that was there. Is Lucky guy still here? Okay. I forgot that was there too. Lucky guy still here. One game. By the way, have you seen Sherma? I guess not. Okay. Well, it was a fun adventure in the Underworks, but it's over now. I think we've pretty thoroughly cleared out that place, as far as I can tell. Yeah, I know you're glad to see us. Glad to see you too. Before we do anything else though, gotta come up with a game plan. Now that we can head all the way back to wherever we want from Act 1 and head further into the Citadel proper. While I come up with that game plan, now would be a good chance to take a break.